So apparently the Star Wars Episode 9 teaser trailer has been released a few days ago, and I just saw it recently because I've been busy. I want to give my reaction. I want to give some of my thoughts. Basically do a rant about where Star Wars has degraded to at this point. I am not a happy camper. I am a very angry, upset fan. The Force Awakens was not that bad. I mean, of course, Rey is overpowered. She has skills that she shouldn't have too soon. Generally, she does not experience any struggle, or her character arc is just really horrible. All the other characters, they set them up where it could be cool, but I had a feeling it wasn't going to be. The Last Jedi I consider the greatest cinematic failure of my lifetime. It was the biggest letdown. It was not Star Wars. It was, feminist propaganda with, over-the-top, modern, impressive cinematic, visuals, all right? Visually, it was a beautiful film. Everything else about it was completely offensive, horrible, disgusting. I could not have been offended more by a film. Literally, it fucking broke my heart. So I refuse to spend any money on any future Star Wars films until, something major happens, like George Lucas takes it back over and starts making actual Star Wars films with, not feminist propaganda, shitting all over masculinity, shitting all over men. So, the Episode 9 trailer, first of all, The Rise of Skywalker, horrible name, very stupid. It's like they're trying to play it so fucking safe that they are just afraid of any creativity or any newness. I mean, Rise of Skywalker, why not go with, the Rebellion Strikes Back or, Return of the Empire? I mean, or like Another New Hope, a newer hope. It's just, Rise of Skywalker is just so lame, horrible name. Now, the trailer itself, what it gets into, it is completely vague. You have no idea what the storyline is about. It doesn't tell you really anything. Again, it's just a bunch of beautiful visuals. The Last Jedi left off with a pile of shit, steaming shit in your face. The characters, you cannot care less about them, so to make you care about characters now in the third and final part of this new trilogy, it's completely impossible. The Emperor Palpatine's laugh at the end, which is the big cliffhanger thing, or whatever you want to call it, I think it's just complete hype. If he's in it, it's going to be awkward. If he's in it, it's not going to make sense. If he's in it as some dream, then they lied to you. Basically, wherever it goes, I'm just not happy. It's just characters that you don't care about at this point. If Luke Skywalker comes back as a Force ghost, I mean, whatever they're going to do, it's just disappointing. So, there's no saving it at this point. I'm not going to spend my money on seeing it. I'm just going to look at the fan reactions and stuff when it comes out. But I couldn't be more upset with where the trilogy has gone. It's a complete letdown. The pro-feminist shit, anti-masculine shit, they are like everything on the far extreme left, which is the mainstream, which is Hollyweird today. They are promoting and pursuing diversity and inclusivity at the expense of excellence, at the expense of good characters, at the expense of storylines that make sense. So I cannot get into it. I cannot care. I mean, how badly do you have to fuck up Star Wars for a lifelong Star Wars fan to not care at all? All right, it's almost just like watching a shit show exploding at this point. I'm just curious, like, how badly are they going to fuck up beyond already fucking it up? There's no fixing it, right? So, if you like my channel, I talk a lot about success and dating and things like that, but really the core of what I like to talk about is masculinity and success for men, right? Because I feel more than ever society in the mainstream is anti-man, it's anti-masculinity, it's, at the point where they come up with a made-up term, toxic masculinity, which is actually, that term is toxic and masculinity itself is beautiful, right? So everything in the mainstream is ass backwards and completely insane. I expect more from my movies. I expect more from entertainment, and I don't see much entertainment anymore specifically catering towards men, all right? Promoting masculinity, promoting action heroes who are tough and, valiant and courageous. Unless they're, short, skinny, small women, then they're tough and masculine, and the men, the Poe Dameron character, I forget the other guy's character name, they're like the lame secondary characters to the main, strong, empowered females, which is just ass backwards, right? So, highly offended, hate the new Star Wars. Subscribe if you agree with me.